We're now outside a really unique museum on the outskirts of Bangkok. The imagination of Thai artists and architects never ceases to amaze me. An obvious trace of the prominent Thai beneficiary Kun Lek Virapant is present. He was the creator of well-known masterpieces, such as the Sanctuary of Truth and the Ancient City. Every detail is symbolic and hides a deep philosophical meaning. This museum has 3 levels, so now we're going to take a trip from the underground to the paradise world. The main concept of this museum is based on the Hindu philosophy, which believes in the universe consisting of 3 main parts. The underworld, or the kingdom of Naga, is in the basement, where you can find a refined collection of Chinese pottery from the Ming and Qing dynasties, the ancient ceramics, chakra royalty sets, and sculptures of Shiva, dated back to the Angkor period. The second level, the human world, is on the first floor, which is also the base of the elephant statue. Much attention is drawn to the stained glass domed ceiling of the world and zodiac map. It's held up by 4 pillars, with Buddhist, Christian and Muslim scenes carved on it. And here are also some ceramic examples. In the center of the human world is the shrine of Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy. Its sculpture was brought from China and dates back more than 1,300 years. On the top of the altar sits the deity Praket, the protector of the earth and the ocean. From the center of the second level, a spiral staircase with dragons leads straight to the elephant's belly, where there are viewpoint windows. This place inspires us to think about something spiritual, step by step, like this. We're moving towards the paradise world. That's how the final level of the museum is called, according to the main concept of the complex. Literally, in the neck of the elephant, there is a small temple. It has reflective floors and an astrological map on the ceiling. On the sides, there are ancient sculptures of Buddha, which bring a special atmosphere of calm. Without a doubt, it's an extraordinary place which can be hardly described by words. It's better to see for yourself. Actually, we were really lucky that day. As we passed the entrance gate, we heard national Thai music being played by a folk band and also saw one of Ramayama parts performed by the best dancers in Thailand. The performance started at 4 a.m. and they have been playing for 5 hours already. For such a lovely surprise, we should be grateful to Mrs. Srivana Virapant, the daughter-in-law of the museum's creator. We discovered she organized this event to make an offering to the Erawan deity. It was a stylish offering because normally they only bring the elephant fruit and flowers. People believe that the deity will fulfill all the wishes of the ones that make a just and sincere offering. In fact, Mrs. Virapant is managing another project not far away. The gallery commemorates her late husband. And luck follows all her deeds, because everything goes smoothly for her. So it's right to thank the legendary Erawan for having fulfilled her wishes. And the date of the offering is far from random. In fact, today is a holiday in the name of all artists. That's also a good sign for the project. Since we came here at such an appropriate moment, it seems quite reasonable to ask mighty Erawan for a bit of luck. The museum was originally designed to be the designated place to keep the unique antiquary collection of Kun Lek. Soon after, many people started to come here to pray and to ask the deity for luck, and they strongly believe that their wishes will be fulfilled. We decided to ask the general manager of the museum what else attracts the visitors here. People mostly come here to see ancient things and antiquary collections. Quite often we see young people coming who are also interested in architecture. Museum management is always seeking perfection. Quite often, fresh ideas appear, bringing new details to an almost completed concept. There is always a place for development, as the museum is a part of their life, as Mr. Jerome mentioned. Let's switch back to the legendary hero of our story again. What symbolic meaning does he hide? Erawan is a multi-headed elephant, which is usually depicted having 3 heads. On its back sits a Hindu god Indra, which is considered to be as important as Vishnu and Shiva. Indra is the god of rain, thunder and war. That's why he often holds an axe and trident in his hands, sometimes even a discus, which used to be a weapon of war. Quite often, Indra is seen sitting on the Erawan elephant. There aren't many sculptures of the deity. Mainly, they can be seen in temples, parks and historical complexes. Undoubtedly, this museum is the greatest portrayal of Erawan in the world. The elephant statue is 29 meters high and including the base, it's 43 meters, which is equal to a 14-story building. The skin of the legendary animal is made from copper and covered with a special material to give a more natural look. In the back leg there is an elevator, in the second one a staircase was built, which leads to the temple in the upper level. Erawan's head weighs 150 tons, and the whole mass of the animal is 250 tons, which is incredible. The construction started in 1994 and lasted 5 years. Until now, some parts are still being finished, such as one of the pillars on the first floor. There is an artificial stream in the museum's park. Everybody can put a lotus flower into the water to bring good luck and ward off unwelcome events. Or maybe just to come back to this amazing place again someday.